Hey guys, good Wednesday morning. Um, so today we start Act 4, and you're going to read pages 1217 to 1224 in your online textbook, as well as listen to it. I don't know if that's helping having somebody read it to you or if it's just easier to read it to yourself. So either way is fine. Whatever works the best for you. There are a couple of things that happen in these pages that I really wanted to go over with you guys, that the questions themselves might be a little confusing or might not actually, you may not understand everything that just happened. So I'm actually going to answer some of your questions. So for some of you that aren't doing your work, if you get these questions wrong, then you're obviously not watching this video. So one of the questions that I want to talk about, it kind of goes with question 4, is why are there so many cows walking around the town? It has been, and this answers question 12. It has been 3 months since Act 3, and there are cows walking around town, and you'll hear Hale say that they are orphans and all of that. And the reason for that is because there's so many people in jail. There's a couple hundred in jail. So the farms aren't getting tended to. Families are being torn apart. And so no one's being able to do what they're supposed to do. Then the other question that, I hope you get and you understand what this actually says, and I hope you're not just hearing this from me. Question number 6. Obviously, I said this is huge, so that should tell you something. It says, what do we find out from Paris about the whereabouts of Abigail? What did she do before leaving? Did you get that? She stole from him, and she left town. Spoiler alert, this is the last we hear of Abigail. So all of you that wanted her to get punished and to be killed and everything, that's it. That's all we got. What did she do before she was leaving? She stole from Paris. And if you do the math, she stole about half of his year's salary. His year's salary. So think about what your parents make and steal half of it. See how well that goes. So question number 9 and question number 14 go together. What is Hale's purpose in jail this morning? Why does this go against everything a minister stands for? And it goes down to this quote, why it is simple. I come to do the devil's work. I come to counsel Christians that they should belie themselves. There's blood on my head. Can you not see the blood on my head? Hale and Paris have realized that the girls were lying, and they're coming to get Rebecca, Martha Corey, and John Proctor to confess to witchcraft, because if they confess, they will not be hanged. And Hale and Paris, both being ministers, both know that it's a lie, that that Rebecca and John and Martha are not witches. But if they would lie and say they are, then they won't be killed. And so that goes against everything a minister has vowed to do, that you don't ask Christians to lie. But if they lie, then they won't be killed. And so Hale's having a really hard time. And so the fact that Paris and Hale are actually working together is kind of the biggie for this first part of Act 4. But then Danforth, and this is question 11, Danforth says, I will not receive a single plea for pardon or postponement. Then that will not confess will hang. Postponement now shows, now speaks floundering on my part. And I'll fix that. Now speaks floundering on my part. Danforth refuses to back down. He's already killed a couple people, Sarah Osborne and Bridget Bishop, and all of them have already been killed. And if he backs down now, it'll show floundering on the part of the court. And he refuses. he refuses to say he was wrong, even though now we know that Abigail's ran away. And by the way, I didn't ask this question, but somebody ran away with her. Figure out who that is. So there's lots of stuff that happens just in this very short time. And Act 4 goes real fast. There's only 3 parts to this this week. And it gets really sad. So I hope you understood that. I hope this helps. Let me know if this helps. Email me, contact me, send me a hangout if you still have some questions. So office hours from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4. All right. Love you guys. Miss you. Bye.